Hello everyone, welcome to our Managing Creativity class presentation. I'm Dr. Anthony, and I'm here with my delightful mother-in-law, Jenny. Today we're in for a treat as we explore the creative genius of Jackson Pollock and Lin-Manuel Miranda through the lens of David Berkus's theories. But first, let me tell you, I'm so excited about this presentation, I can barely contain my shelf. Get it? Because books, shelves? Oh, never mind.
Oh, Anthony, you're always cracking me up with your silly jokes. I swear you're funnier than a cat in a room full of cucumbers. Speaking of funny, did I ever tell you about the time my little granddaughter Daphne tried to eat my earrings? She's growing up so fast, I can hardly believe it.
Well, Jenny, I'm sure that story is absolutely riveting. But we should probably focus on introducing our presentations. After all, we wouldn't want to paint ourselves into a corner. Unlike Jackson Pollock, who made a career out of it.
Anthony, you're terrible, but you're right, we should get back on track. So what exactly are we introducing today? I hope it's as exciting as my new push-up bra. Talk about a work of art.
Jenny, please, let's keep things PG-13, shall we? We're here to introduce 3 fantastic group presentations. The first one will delve into the creative process of Jackson Pollock, the abstract expressionist painter known for his unique drip painting technique.
Oh, I remember seeing his work at a museum once. It looked like someone had a terrible accident with a paint can, but I guess that's what makes it art, right? Kind of like how my Paul's attempts at cooking always end up looking like abstract art on a plate.
That's one way to look at it, Jenny. The second presentation will focus on the creativity of Lin-Manuel Miranda, the mastermind behind the Broadway sensation Hamilton. His work revolutionized musical theater by blending hip-hop with historical storytelling.
Oh, I love Hamilton. Mandy took me to see it last year for my birthday. It was so good, I couldn't stop humming the songs for weeks. Paul thought I'd gone crazy, singing about the founding fathers while doing laundry.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jenny. It's truly a remarkable piece of work. And then there are the theories of David Berkus.
David who? Is he related to that nice checkout boy at the Ace Hardware where Paul works? You know, the one with the cute dimples?
No, Jenny, that's not... Never mind. David Berkus is an author and speaker who's written extensively about creativity and innovation in the workplace. His theories help us understand how creative minds like Pollock and Miranda operate.
Oh, I see. Well, I've got a theory about creativity, too. I think it all starts with a good cup of coffee and a push-up bra. Works wonders for me.
Jenny, I'm not sure that's quite... You know what? Let's move on. The third presentation will be a group demonstrating their own creative activity, also inspired by Berkus's work. It should be a fascinating practical application of the theories we've discussed.
That sounds wonderful, Anthony. I can't wait to see what these young minds come up with. It reminds me of when Mandy was little and would create the most adorable macaroni art. Now she's all grown up and telling me how I should raise my own granddaughter. Can you believe it?
Well, technically, Daphne's Mandy's child. And speaking of Mandy, Jenny, I've been meaning to ask you something. Joel and I were thinking of visiting Kalamazoo next month. We'd love to see little Daphne, but I'm a bit worried about staying with Mandy and Joe. Last time we were there, Joe kept trying to rope me into his latest get-rich-quick scheme involving artisanal kombucha.
Oh, honey, don't you worry about a thing. You and Joel can stay with Paul and me. We've got plenty of room, and I promise I won't talk your ear off much. Plus, you won't have to deal with Joe's brilliant ideas. Did I tell you about his plan to start a squirrel circus? I swear, that man...
Jenny, that's very kind of you, but are you sure it won't be too much trouble? I know how busy you are with helping Mandy and Joe with Daphne, plus doesn't Paul need his peace and quiet?
Nonsense, we'd love to have you. Paul can always escape to the hardware store if he needs some alone time. And as for Daphne, well, I'm sure Mandy won't mind if I take a little break from grandma duties. After all, I've got important things to do, like showing off my new push-up bra to my favorite son-in-law.
Jenny, I don't even know how to respond to that. Maybe we should wrap this up and let our presenters take the stage. What do you say we grab a coffee after class and discuss the visit details?
Sounds perfect, Anthony. I make a mean cup of joe, if I do say so myself. Now let's get this show on the road. I can't wait to see what these creative youngsters have in store for us.
All right, everyone, without further ado, let's welcome our first group to present on the creativity of Jackson Pollock.